Alrighty then, let's get into it. This is going to be our first match in the Aureil Stormgate Circuit Weekly number 2. And this one is going to be a Vanguard vs Infernal. Featuring in our blue, this is Thanks from Australia. And his opponent in the Infernal faction playing the red color, this is msrm, the Mushroom Man. We're playing out on Lost Hope here, and we see msrm has used that double effigy trick out on the edge of his sort of ramp here, which gives him the shroud cover down towards the creeping where he wants to go. So this is Lost Hope style. We see those first units pop out, and sure enough, they're gonna go straight into creeping. That's going to be an easy creeping path for those units. And what do we see coming out of Thanks over here? We got our first Lancer. And he's scout being trained. I do like watching these early Vanguards trained scouts so they can get back to that scouting that they have been practicing so much in all the patches before when they had a free scout. So I always think it's, I've been watching a lot of dopamine games lately, and that scout, there we go, there is a scout on the map, I just didn't see it. So there's the scout out, and Thanks, like dopamine, is very active with his scout, and not getting a free one at the beginning of the game has deprived a lot of Vanguard of scouting information. Oh, go get that cabbage, buddy, eat that cabbage, don't let the gerboa get it. Goes back to full and heads in, but those fell hogs are in the right spot to prevent that dog from getting in and maybe harassing the imps. There they were thinking maybe I'll get a shot off. Goes to scout down here. While the scout's out there trying to be annoying, we've got msrm moving across the map kinda and going for the speed camp. Got a few phantoms here. Might be able to get a few Lancer kills here. Nice little surround, little bobby blocks with those phantoms. Got one Lancer, might get another. Got another Lancer, and in on top of... Oh, there's a buzzsaw cannon now, and that's probably going to chase them around and chase them away. There's not much beyond the buzzsaw. Lancers are going down. And msrm's just uncertain if he wants to commit. He decides, I'm just going to run past. Your buzzsaw's out of position. I'm going to run right into the main. And I'm killing some workers here. Throws down an effigy. Turns to fight the Lancers and sort of does a pretty good job of protecting that effigy, but Thanks does kill it. We have a sentry post down in the back, and it's now a buzzsaw cannon, and that means that these units don't really want to fight around it. So what are they going to do now? They're kind of trapped in the base. They're going for this habitat. That's a great kill. Knocking some supply down for Thanks. He's not exactly supply blocked yet. But another Lancer goes down, and now this barracks is going to be a free kill as well. Single Lancer pops out of the buzzsaw to try and come over here and do something. These units are ignoring it, although now they turn to fight it. Barracks goes down, more reinforcement units show up for msrm, and this natural now is in big danger. Buzzsaw turret, but this biokinetics lab is going to go down. Maybe stopping some upgrades there, although at this point I don't think that matters too much for Thanks. He really needs the units to protect. And msrm just chooses to pull back here, which is a curious choice. He was doing perfectly fine in there. Maybe could have moved back up, although I guess there's sentry posts everywhere now protecting the command centers. And msrm says, fine, I did a bunch of damage, I killed a bunch of Lancers, some habitats and such. We're just gonna go out and start creeping again and get more ahead. And ahead he is with 30 supply lead at the moment. And Thanks just doing the best he can to recover. Got a small little army out front that's gonna, looks like, move out and try and take some camps back, which probably the best that he can be doing. And look at this, we got Hellborn added for MSRM. And some of those units are low, but remember they're healing up with that passive healing from the health camp. Oh, pardon me, had a little sneeze there. Maybe I'm allergic to the Infernal playstyle, I don't know. Just making stuff up. But here we got MSRM coming back, and yeah, there's not very much here. This is looking dangerous. With a couple Hellborn in the back, that means they're going to be able to kind of one-shot some of these units. And they're also going to get extra damage done on some of these static D. So we're watching as these units basically just dismantle this defense from tanks. And yeah, that's been... Okay, we're back. This is Jagged Maw, and this is going to be game number 2. And once again, starring in the blue, playing the Vanguard faction, this is Thanks. Thanks. And in the red, playing the Infernal faction, this is MSRM. The Mushroom Man. The Mastermind. MSRM. Don't capitalize my name. He does not like that. Going for the old Mushroom Shrine. That's the shrine next to the Therium. We call it the Mushroom Shrine because it was pioneered by MSRM a couple patches ago. He says it's not usually the best thing to do in this patch anymore, but he's doing it here. Another little imp coming down. Is there going to be enough shroud? Ooh, that bug's still there. Oh, another effigy. So I was going to say, is there enough shroud there for the shrine? Well, there definitely is now. And it's just a single conclave to open. Very interesting in these brute days. Brutes being so much more powerful than they were in the older days. They've become very popular. We have 5 imps on Therium. That's a lot of early Therium for MSRM. We got our first gaunts out, but I don't see a ritual chamber or anything else going down. We have the Scout of Thanks showing up to see, hey, there's 4 gaunts, but there's no brute. I wonder if he was able to see that scouting information. He's gonna go. Oh, Scout goes down. Nice little victory there for MSRM. He gets a free Phantom out of it too, which helps with the creeping actually. That's really lucky. And off they are to go get even more creeping going. And because of the Phantom's like delayed life now, you really want to get on top of these as quick as possible so you can make sure those Phantoms are doing the tanking and getting their DPS off. And we see like all the original Phantoms are dead, new Phantoms have spawned, and where are you going now? I think all the way to the speed camp is where you tend to go. But only 4 gaunts. More gaunts? Yes. Very interesting choice. Go gaunt heavy. And is going for as many of these camps as possible. Oh! Even the Shadow Mastiffs take out effigies. I think that was just by luck with the AoE managed to get the effigy. Now the healing camp has been taken, but yeah, this is common on this map. At least I used to do this ages ago. Just run around taking camps, and then you say, fine, maybe I'll run up the base. Wait, there's a Buzzsaw turret and a Lancer. Bye-bye. Go home, boys. No gaunts allowed here. Gaunt splitting. Gaunts being used like fiends here. Which I guess is kind of okay. Gaunts remember build in 2s, so splitting them in 2 like that. Although he just grabs all his units and... We did a little scout, but he didn't see anything. Oh, there's a drop! Did he see the drop? I don't know if he did. Because here it comes. Oh, it's Atlas, actually. Oh my god, I didn't know Atlas is wiped out like that. They got like 8 workers all at once. Boom! Splat. Wow, that was pretty effective damage dealt. And it's forced msrm all the way back. Oh, he can drop on the high ground here. Oh, he drops on the low. That's not exactly good, but gets 2 gaunts for it. Oh, he's playing the high ground, low ground game. Oh, gets a bunch of imps with that. Oh, more gaunts go down. Manifest Shroud Stone. And we get returned to Hangar, getting home free. That was huge for Thanks. We watch as msrm's pounding out so many more imps here. Trying to recover. I swear he lost 12, maybe 15 imps. Not to mention 3 or 4 gaunts. And all for what? There was just a single Atlas. Nothing got lost on Thanks' side. Now Thanks is, you know, playing this one base economy. He's not going to win the game with this Atlas drop, so he's going to need to push out, expand, make more than this. Bringing a Hornet along this time. But wow, 2 Atlases this time. Sky Mine out there. Ooh. Not getting quite the same damage because... Ooh, get some gaunts. But better defense from msrm here. There is a Weaver there that, if he can, might be able to lash one of those tanks in. But you gotta keep on it, yeah. Boom, good hits again. And we kind of need Shadow Flyers out. Oh, well, you don't really want that. The Atlas shot's going for the tank, or for the farm there. You really want them on the imps, because the imps aren't going to be able to dodge very well. Another Hornet out. Oh yeah, that's not good. You don't want to drop there. Tons of gaunts now. Tons of gaunts. Shields up. Are you going to get home? Oh no! Get out of there, buddy. Get out! And he does return to Hangar again. So, somehow... There's a single Lancer out here. How'd that guy come over here? But somehow that tank, has been doing a lot of damage. Hornet's over here doing damage now. Crazy harass, multi-pronged harass here from Thanks. And look at these gaunts. Okay, they do get a Hornet here. But look as they're chasing these Hornets around. Another Hornet going for... Oh, Fell Hogs? You don't attack Fell Hogs. Where did the rest... There's that evac. Got the tanks in it again. Finally got the servos going back for a second base here. Thanks has been doing great with the harass, but needs to find a way to win. Because you can't win by just killing probes. Killing imps. Whatever they're called. So many gaunts over here. This could be, you know, if you can attack him from the low ground like he was trying there, a lot of gaunts could go down, but need to get the good attack angle. And we see how msrm has like got little boxes of units around here to protect. Does he have one in here too? No, he's got some Weavers moving across. But that means wherever Thanks is trying to harass with these tanks, he can get in close. We got mines going down over here. Doing the best he can with those Atlases. They're so slow on their fire that it's hard, you know, you hear them sort of warm up. What's this Lancer? What you doing, buddy? Like, I'm dying is what I'm doing. But slowly but surely Thanks is falling behind here because he really needs to get the damage done with this harass. But we see msrm already going up to, what's this, 5th base, 6th base, something like that. So even with these imps going down, nice manifest Shroud Stone there. Yeah, Even with this imp harass, I just don't think that it's doing enough. Sky mine. And we do see things going up for the double Therium here, but still only on the 2 bases, and I think that's going to tell the tale here. He's already 100 supply behind, and msrm is just sort of patiently saying, I'm just going to expand the map, creep the map, deal with your little harass here and there. Oh gosh, so many gaunts went down there, but still like 100 supply lead, so you can even get some free gaunt kills like that. But watch out, here comes a Weaver Gaunt army right into your front with some Skulls of Shedda. You don't see those as much anymore. What are you doing, Weavers? You're just chilling there. Takes out a Rax, and this could be it. We see a dragon coming across the map here. We see the Hornets and Evacs trying to come back, but we get a lash in on the tank, and I think this is going to be it, as all these units are just bearing down on this base, killing buildings, even going for the static D. That's really good SimCity up on the high ground here, but the Dragon's like, I'm just going to deal with your defense single-handedly up here, going for the evac getting auto repaired. And there comes the ramp. The natural has been destroyed, so there's not much left here. The evac's just doing the best he can, and that's GG, well played from Thanks in this game number 2.